What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiera, and I am back with another video. And I got a piece of hair. Okay, anyway, today I'm wearing my Nadula hair. I love this hair so much. I just wet it a little bit because it was looking a little crazy because I ain't wet it in a couple of days. But I love this hair so much. But today I'm going to talk to y'all about cosmetology school, okay, and things you need to know. So I started cosmetology school on July 10th. And I am from Missouri, but I go to a school in Illinois that's about 20 minutes away from where I live here in Missouri. So I was doing some research because I was going to go to school in Austin, Texas, because I was going to move there because I actually left my job to go to cosmetology school. I was a nanny, and I felt like I loved the kids. I loved my job, but cosmetology is something that I've been wanting to do like since I've graduated high school, and even before then, even when I was younger. But after I graduated high school, I went the nursing route, which, yeah, no, never will I ever again. Nursing is not for me. It was cool, but it's not for me. Obviously, I don't have my degree in nursing, so that was a waste of time. But the school, I was going to go in Texas. Like I said, I was going to go to Paul Mitchell. And after that, just start my career in Texas. Well, here, I think Paul Mitchell is like 11 months if you go like full time. And then if you go part time, it's like 12 to 15 months. Here is full time, and the course is 9 months altogether. So, of course, I chose the quickest route, which was the 9 months. Now, I watched a lot of YouTube on what to expect for cosmetology. Let me go back though, because I was just gonna go for nails because right now I do nails, and I wanted to be I wanted to be a certified nail tech. So I was just gonna go for nails, but they don't offer just nails here, and that was another reason why I was gonna go away in like Austin, because I just wanted to do nails at first. But then I was researching and seeing that it's like 6 months for nails and then 9 months for cosmetology, so you might as well just do the whole thing. And then I was gonna go to massage therapy school too at the same time, which I do still plan on doing, but since there's not one near here, I'll just have to wait. So the school year is 9 months. That's how long the program is. They do give you an extra month for free, so if for some reason you don't finish in that 9 months, they give you 10 months free, but you're only charged 9 months tuition, which is really cool. Also with this school, they have a scholarship program, so whatever financial aid does not cover, they cover for you, which was amazing too, because you don't have to sit there and try to figure out how you're going to get the rest of the money. The school actually pays for whatever financial aid doesn't cover. So mine was like $1,800 that financial aid didn't cover, and the school picked it up and covered it for me. So I'm good there. I watched a lot of YouTube, and because I wanted to be like well prepared, and I wanted to know like what to expect, how school was for different people. And I would say that watching YouTube messed me up because my school is nothing like the schools that I watched on YouTube. So Paul Mitchell is a huge school. I watched this girl's experience. Learning was fun. Like, they did a lot of fun stuff watching her at Paul Mitchell. But then I came to my school, and my school is like an old school. So like the president of the school, he's older, and so like there's no music at all. Like in the learning atmosphere, there's no music, but even in the student salon, there is no music. So it's pure like silence or conversation is what you go off of. And so I was like, jeez, jeez, it's gonna be a long 9 months because most places that you go, they have music. Like, especially if you're working on people, they have music that you can listen to. And especially for the clients that do come there, I mean, obviously they don't care. A lot of them are older people, but still, like, it's boring. Um, the learning environment for me is a little boring and dry too. I love technique, okay? I love technique because you get to put what you are shown to work to see how your skill is. And how I am is once I learn the technique and get the technique, then I test my speed, because you will have a lot of timed technique that you have to do when you get out on the floor. So I like to test my speed once I get the technique down. So, um, their learning style is she'll show you what to do, and she may show you one or two, and then ask you if you get it. If you get it, um, you'll just start doing it on your own. If not, she'll show you even more. Well, um, I was looking for my water. Well, their type of thing is you do it, they look at it, they check it. If it's good, they say, oh, it looks good. Wash it out, do it again. And you're just like, okay, we're gonna wash it out, we're gonna do it again. Like, there's no fun in it. And I was explaining it as a job that you hate to come into. That's how I feel about school right now. But I am so passionate about cosmetology and getting my license that I will suffer 9 months for the end result. Like, I will. There's no problem with me suffering for 9 months for the end result because it's something that I'm passionate about, and I have the motivation and I have the drive and I have the purpose to fulfill this. So for 9 months, best believe I will suck it all up and do whatever they ask of me. Now, my school, the hours is Tuesday through Saturday, 7:30 to 4. Um, and I guess that's just them getting us into the rhythm of normal stylist schedules because most salons or most stylists work Tuesday through Saturday with Sunday and Mondays off. It may vary depending on who you are. And then let's see, my tuition was $17,800 and something, I believe. Which like 600 of it came from our kit. 100 came from the application fee. And then some other stuff I don't remember. Let's talk about first week. So the first 2 weeks were coloring weeks. So the first week we learned cold strand, which is for a virgin application, and then a lightener root touch up or lightener retouch, which is just touching up the roots. We did that. We did it with a balsam conditioner, which is just your color that they use. Instead of using real color, they use balsam conditioner, which is your color. And then the cholesterol conditioner is like your bleach. So you do it. So we did it 2 times. The cold strain, we did it 2 times with balsam, and then 2 times with cholesterol. And then the root touch up, we did it 2 times with balsam and 2 times with cholesterol. So, really, that was the first week. It's just those type of techniques. And then we actually got to color our mannequins, which I did a red because I love red and I know that I'm good at reds. Like, reds are my specialty. Like, a lot of my hair, even my weaves, I dye them red because red looks really good on me and I am amazing at dyeing red. So then second week coloring, we did a lot of highlights with foils. We did the cap, which was torture. The cap was so much torture. I hated the cap so much. Caps made me really appreciate foils. Let me tell you, when I tell you, caps will make you appreciate foils. Because I was like, let me just do the foils again. Because when I started foils, I was like, oh my god, I hate foils. Then I got the cap and I was like, oh my god, let me just go back to foils because I got it all together with the foils now. So let me just be great with my foils. So we did the foils. We did full head foils. We did slicing. So we did slicing with the foils. We did weaving with the foils. We did micro weaving with the foils. We did slice, slice, skip with the foils. We did panels with the foils. And then at the end of that, we actually got to use real bleach and highlight our mannequins. And I got the panel with the slice, slice, skip, which looked really good on my mannequin. I wish I would have brought it home so I could show you guys, but I didn't plan on making this video. And then this week, this is my second day of school this week, and we did we started perm rods. So yeah, we started perm rods, and we just did the classic regular perm rods. And then tomorrow I'm doing something that I forgot the name of it. But yeah, so far I would say that I am loving cosmetology school. I've made a friend. There's only 3 people in my class. My school's not very diverse. I'm the only black person in the whole cosmetology department, which that's okay with me. I don't really care. I still made a friend. And besides all the other little hang-ups with the no music, it really being like dry and boring curriculum. Oh my god. Started choking. Besides it being like a little boring criteria wise and how they go about teaching, like there's no like fun. But other than that, I am loving the first 2.5 weeks that I have done it so far. The tests are pretty easy. My first test, I got 100% on the skin and skin disorders, which no one in that school, they told me, has ever got 100% on their first time taking that test. So I was really pumped and psyched about that because I broke a record. I made history, what have you. My second test, I got a 98%. I missed one, and that was on hair coloring, and then we had another test on hair coloring, which I got an 88. Because it was over our study guide, but a lot of questions that was asked on the test was not on our study guide and was not anything I read in my book, so it was a lot of guessing, really, honestly. But that is basically like all of everything for my first week. My first 3 weeks of cosmetology school. We did get kits. I forgot to say that, but school's going good so far. So also right now I do have ideas for post-graduation. I am going to start my own business that I have plans for, and it is in the works now. I know I still have like 8.5 months of school left, but it's better to know what you want to do and have a vision now than close to graduation and you have no clue what you are wanting to do and struggling to find a job. So I have a business plan in the works already, because I like to have a vision, a plan, and work towards that vision and plan, and that is what I'm doing right now. So, like I always say, if you can see it, you can have it. Now go and get it. It's time to go from out of fear into boldness, and now is the time to accomplish your goals. Anything that you want to do, you can absolutely do it. Like I'm doing it now. I should have went to cosmetology school 3.5 years ago when I graduated high school. I'm only 22. I should have went 3.5 years ago. But you know what? There's always a time for you to do what you are supposed to do. And I feel like I'm made and I'm born for this. And this is bigger than me. And my purpose for having my cosmetology license is bigger than me. So there's always a time. If you miss it the first time, it'll always come back around, especially if it's meant for you to do. So always grab those opportunities. Save yourself time. Do it the first time. And let's just spread positivity. I love you guys, Fearless Gang, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.